enough to knock me out, but I'm still holding the throne. You'll never know till it's over. So pretty it hurts, just beware of the thorns.
Alright, hello everybody. Thought I'd do another video on guards. I was going to do one on the different types of guards and shakedowns and stuff, but I think I'll do this one on lockdowns because somebody had asked about it, and I just remembered the question that they'd asked, and this was a while back, and I haven't gotten to it yet, so I'll do it now. There's many reasons to be locked down, but the first one I was in was at the Walls, Missouri State Penitentiary, and they locked the whole prison down for 3 days. They showed porn on movie channels. They fed us in our cell. We wasn't out for the whole 3 days. Michael Gruce, who was the warden, told us if we set everything out real neat on our beds, our cells would not be tore up. Our cells were tore up. I mean, they destroyed the whole prison, really. And people who were filing against the prison or staff or something, and they knew about it, their stuff really got messed up. But is there supposed to be a red light on?
The red light's flashing me.
But they took all the books in the law library outside, and they got rained on. I don't know if they ever replaced those or not, but everybody's saying it was on purpose. A lot of lockdowns I had after that didn't last too long. Some for only like a couple of days, some only for a few hours, some of them for a month or more, you know. Sometimes, like in some prisons, it's only like in certain prisons, if there was a stabbing, they'd lock everybody down for a little bit, a few hours, and then let everybody back out. Sometimes if there was a bad fight, they'd lock us down for maybe an hour or so and let us back out. But if there was like a big fight, or like two gangs going at it, different groups going at it, they might lock you down for a month or more. I remember when I was at Licking, we was locked down for, I think, 3 weeks, the whole prison was. And then after we got off, Forehouse stayed on lockdown for like another month, because that's where it happened at. But sometimes the lockdowns are self-imposed. I remember self-imposed lockdowns or food strikes, hunger strikes, whatever you want to call them, work better than just fighting against the staff. But the thing of it is, you have to get everybody in the prison pretty much to go along with it. And it's more than not coming out for chow or anything. It's nobody goes to work. So you imagine, you know, you're trying to get something. So in this case, at Licking, we was trying to, some things they took away from us that didn't make sense. We was trying to get back, and so we went on a hunger strike, food strike, whatever you want to call it. Nobody came out of their cells. I remember this one guy across from me the old man started coming out of his cell to go to chow when they popped the doors for chow. And this other guy said, "Man, don't go to chow, I'll give you some food." So he went back in his cell. And kitchen workers didn't go to work. Stopped going to work. I think after about, they went to work for breakfast and lunch, and then everybody's raising such a thing that they didn't go after that, to work after that. And other workers didn't go to work. The whole prison was pretty much shut down. There was a couple people that went to work, and I think they ended up getting volunteers to work in some places, but it really, for the most part, the prison was shut down. And so they gave us back the stuff we asked for. And that was the end of that. But a lot of times these don't work because you can't get everybody to, nobody's united, But when we had the one at the walls, they showed us these porn on the movie channels, I guess to try to pacify us. And it kind of worked, I guess, a little bit. But the other ones I was in, they didn't care, they'd bring us sack lunches. There'd be staff handing them out. Except for the ones that was like a day or two. Sometimes they still had kitchen workers, and they'd bring food. But like the longer ones, they'd bring carts full of sack lunches to each housing unit. But the food strike one, that was by us, and so I know there had to be some people that was getting pretty hungry, but I know I was about to run out of food when they finally gave in and gave us what we wanted. And I'm thinking, geez, man, what am I going to do when I run out of food? But and me and my cellie, we got along, so we was kind of sharing stuff anyway. He had food and I had food, and but like it's mostly over like stabbings or things like that, that it's locked down for, or like major fights. I ain't talking about like a couple people fighting. They ain't gonna get you locked down. I'm talking like a bunch of people fighting. So that's what all I got for you today, and I hope to see you next time. Bye. I figured I'd better cut that one short.